Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2. I have no memory of what the hell I was doing. Right. Hi, Mini Mixie. And Squirrel says hi too. Alrighty, where are we? To get to... We need to find... yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what we'll do. Wonderful. And use that over there. Wonderful. Dang it. To get the side quest. What gives way as you realize you've stumbled into a booby trap. As you stroll through the sea of petals, you find a guard standing at the path's end. He hails you in a cheerful voice. It looks like your journey is going smoothly, explorers. You must be Reavers. I have something you'll want when exploring the labyrinth. He continues as if probing your reactions. It's indispensable to proceed through the labyrinth, I assure you. That being said, I think 10,000 N is fair price for something so useful. What say you? He looks at you hopefully. This item is really as useful as he claims. You pay the guard the agreed upon amount, and he smiles as he stuffs it into his bag. Here you are. Don't know what this key is for, but I'm certain it will help you out here. Well, I'm certain it will help somewhere. The guard hands you a small key, which you put away with the rest of your things. Well then, I'll be heading back to town. Good luck to you all. And with that, guard leaves the area. You decide to return to your investigation of the labyrinth. There's no return. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Let's go this way. Yes. Yes. Good. Dang it. Alright, teleporting out. Now we sleep. Oh, yay. I need a lot. So that. Yay. Alright. I don't know. Really, Nixie. But I do know that I have obtained the gun required for the quest. But I can now, also very importantly, explore the locked rooms. Which is important. Do stupid good damage now. Oh, mining squirrel. Yay. Are they even any good? Now I can explore even further into this dungeon, which is valuable information. Alright. We have a tired squirrel. Who needs to sleep. Alright, let's try our luck against these. try freezing. And attack. Let's try Volt. Yeah, tough you. Oh, I should try fire on you. Dang it. Yay. Yay. As you tread through the forest, you sense a dreadful presence from beyond the door before you. It would be reckless to proceed through the door without knowing what could produce such an aura. It may be wise to refrain from passing through until you can gain more information in town. Alright, we're gonna go back to town. buy 2 of those just in case. Now heal everybody. Where do we go? Floor 18. I don't know where to go. Yay! 20 streams! I think so. Victory is mine. Just as you enter the room, you see a mysterious man gathering twigs from the ground. Barely reacts as you come near, merely glancing in your direction. A lot of your kind have been visiting me lately. Tell me what you want, and make it quick. He may be the one wise in the lore of the labyrinth's monsters. If you believe him to be the one, you may offer the gun and state your case. The man accepts the gift with great interest. It's a fine gun. It's for me? Well, you know your etiquette. What do you want to know? You ask about the monster while you are in his favor, and if there is any peaceful resolution. That sounds strange. I don't think it would leave its young side until it is fully grown. Maybe the child was lost in the forest, or... Well, it'll calm down once you return its child. You thank the man for his help and decide to return to the Duke's palace with his advice. Let's take... Sorry, one sec. One sec. There we go. One moment. I just needed to fix something. Yay! Problem solved. Alright, now we can return back to town and complete this quest. Welcome back, explorers. How did you fare? The monster's child should have been in the nest. I wonder what could have happened. But he was certain that if we return its offspring, it will come down. I understand. I appreciate Gildrevis's help. You may collect your reward at the bar. I will continue to expect great things from you. Yay! Ah, you're back. I heard from one of the gods that you'd finished the quest. But since you meet some weirdo, eh? He didn't do anything strange to you? Well, you're a pretty strange lot yourselves, so I guess you'd get on well with him. Huh. Hey, who are you calling a weirdo? I'm nothing like you. What rude children you are. Take your reward, weirdos. See your weirdos around. Around the 9th. So he used to go like this. Do that. So wonderful. Ooh. Yay. Now I get to level up. I don't know what I'm gonna increase. Could go with vitality. That was the first time. Aegis might be useful. Luck might be useful there. And let's keep working on shackles for now. Yay. Yippee. Everything is good. Open the box. Open the box. That's a very good boot. Yippee. Yeah. I would assume that boss conditional items are worth a lot of money. But I need to get down to the 9th floor. It'd be nice if there were shortcuts. There was this one game that I played a long time ago that was kind of like played like this. The big thing with that one was you could actually create your own pathways by digging into the walls and stuff. Alright. Ninth floor. And more level ups. Oh, these only work with something that inflicts status effects. Ah. Interesting. Let's go with increasing healing. And we'll keep working on lightning. As you walk into the red-leafed forest, a guard walks up to you. Howdy, explorers. Having a safe journey? The guard continues talking. Saw a little girl walking around alone not too long ago. Hope she's alright. Called out, but she completely ignored me and kept right on marching west. He looks worriedly to the west. Thinks she went behind the locked doors over yonder. Who knows what entire nation's behind him? Could even lead to another Stratton. Yeah, I'll take real good care now if you go looking for her. Having said his piece, the guard begins to walk away. It's up to you whether to listen to the guard and proceed west or to resume your journey. going. Squirrel slaughtering everything. Cause squirrel is my best killer. Now we're on the 8th floor. But that one might not be that one's not the right floor. The floor gives way as you realize you've stumbled into a booby trap. Booby. Yay. Quick heal on everybody. Stretch. I can do it. Oh. Wonderful. Down we go. We go through there. On salve 2 to do some heals. One moment. Just checking something really quick. As you proceed into the forest, you spot a young girl in the passageway up ahead. It is the lady you seek. She addresses your party, surprised to see you. Reavers, why are you here? You recoil slightly at her intense, hostile stare. You are unsure how to answer the question. We're worried about you. Worried about me? Your words seem to have been the last thing the black-haired witch expected. We barely know each other. Why all the concern? She responds to you, a dubious tone in her voice. Or, are you really worried about the girl you defeated in the third stratum? The girl who was transformed into Scylla, the ice queen. Arthalind wears a mournful expression, continuing to speak while facing downward. Look, if you really want me to come back, I'll need you to help me with something. Please, you have to kill the ruler of the heavens up in that floating castle. He's defeated. I just know the demons will return to their original forms, but our guild could never even get close to the floating castle. If you kill the ruler of the skies, I know Scylla will finally be at peace. Arthalind looks at you, desperately awaiting a reply. What should you say? Yes. Arthalind's face lights up as she hears your response. I knew you'd help. Thank you. Her tone softens as she expresses her gratitude for your kindness. I should go back now. Can't leave that worry ward alone, or he'll burst a blood vessel. You should take a break and explore around here before you start moving upwards. She reaches into her bag and begins walking away from you. I'll go back to town first. Be careful on your way back. She walks away, vanishing from your sight. Quest is complete. Report your success to the bar when you return to Lagard. Yay. Now before I do that, sell that, sell that. Max, Windclaw. Yeah, I'll cook the gold one there. That exchange rate is just awful. Like, there are bad deals, and then there's whatever that exchange rate is. That's fucking inflation. Welcome back. Did you find her? Good, good. Labyrinth's dangerous for a girl alone, even if she knows what she's about. Ah, no, here's that thing the old geezer told me to give you. Yay. Alright. Now we've got to get to floor 19. Vault King. Obviously lightning is going to be shit on it. I'm going to try to insta-kill anyway. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna heal those two. And do that all over again. Stupid. Yay. Well, there are an answer right now, so it gives me a chance to. Let's see. You might be right. Ooh, a butt. Thank you, squirrel. Let's flee from this stupid thing. Alright, it does a stupid pattern. And there we go. And that was a drop if I remember right. I'd be more concerned if it was mosquitoes. Through this door we go. As you walk amongst the falling petals, you encounter a door and begin to open it. Suddenly, an overpowering voice echoes from above. Earthbound ones, you stand on our lands. For what purpose would you pass this gate? A winged demi-human appears before you, blocking your path. Father Ish and Mother Ish. Ishisha. Bless the earthbound people with the gift of new life. The winged one looks at you as if in judgment. I have erred. You are not fit in the eyes of Almighty Na to use the Grail of Kings. The path to the heavens will remain closed. Leave this place until the proper time comes. The winged one's voice is firm and he remains resolute in barring you from passing here. You think back to the phrase you learned at the Duke's Palace. Perhaps the winged one before you may relent if you speak it now. Yes. As agreed, I speak the words of the Overlord by the ancient pact. Lead our return to the heavens. You repeat the words the Duke's daughter taught you before the winged one. Their meaning remains murky, but they have on the effect they have on the winged one is striking. He gazes at you with momentary surprise before spreading his wings and rising into the air. You bear the ancient pact. Shall those who descended to earth return to the heavens? The question does not seem addressed to anyone, and the winged one disappears. You no longer feel anyone else watching you. Their presences have vanished along with his. You are unsure whether to continue investigating or return to Lagarde for now. Keep going. Yay, there's a pathway here. Now I can do a shortcut. And we keep going higher. We're like getting so high, man. But now that we're up here, got some more quests to have a look at. And more conversations. Oh, welcome back. You look healthier than ever, no? Do you children know how famous you are in town? My daughter tells me that no matter where she goes, everyone is talking about Rivas. She's been bragging to her friends that Rivas stays at the inn where she works. Even my husband asks his friends if they want to meet you. I can't believe how well known you are now. You'd love it like my very own children. Hello, I hear your progress through the labyrinth is going smoothly. You're role models, to the extent that explorers are trying strata they're not ready for. It's good to have something to aim for, but their reach exceeds their grasp. I just wish everyone could take as good care of themselves as you manage to. Welcome. It's your... sorry. Huh? Why am I apologizing? I just made a horrible mistake. My last customer told me that I made an error. I wrote one extra zero in the price tag. It wasn't supposed to be that expensive. It's a good thing no one bought it before he figured it out. I'll have to be more careful. I didn't see you there. Don't sneak in like that. You'll scare me. I heard you saw some bird people or whatever. Are you sure you can trust them? If you live in the friggin' labyrinth, for all you know, they eat humans for lunch. You know, there's many a story of explorers being fooled by harmless-looking beasties. Like beautiful flowers, a small fuzzy critter, a good-looking man or woman. Poisonous each and every one of them. Well, those last two aren't in the labyrinth, but... Anyways, be on your guard at all times. That's you. You know, if you were ever in mind to ask me to dinner, I wouldn't say no. Joking, of course. Have you noticed the buzz around town lately? It's all thanks to you. I hear you met the winged ones. I never thought the labyrinth would be home to such beings. The Grand Duchy's trying to quash the rumors. But three may keep a secret if two are dead. Everyone is looking to you now to find the truth behind the legendary floating castle. I am no exception. That's all the advice I have for you. May the labyrinth's blessings be with you. Hello, Guild Reavers. How may I help you today? Yes, your names have reached the Duke's ears. It seems his daughter told him. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, you warned me. Are you weary of looking at this old man? She's having high tea with a foreign dignitary and cannot come down right now. Don't look so downhearted. Am I not pleasant company? All that aside, you are the ones closest to reaching the floating castle. Once you find it, I am sure the Duke's daughter will want an audience. I'm sorry to have rambled on a bit today. Good luck with your exploration. Oh, so many more quests. Fuck. Yes, that one there is a job from the Ducal Bombardiers. Yes, the details. Sounds like governors are pretty hard to come by. You wouldn't think so, but with all the ones around here, our technologies are mighty advanced. I've been places where I've never seen a single one. That's why gunners are in such high demand. So if you're around, a lot of them are banded together. That's the Ducal Bombardiers. The sole aim is to advance gun technology and hone their skills as a group. But of course, any group has to have a leader. Varus was quite the warrior, and quite the drinker as well. But he's dead now. A labyrinth monster got him. The Bombardiers want every gunner to help get revenge. No one's forcing you. You don't have to take. Now think about this. The gunner who finishes off that monster restores the Ducal Bomber's good name. The Bombardier's good name. Doesn't that sound like a noble use of your time, eh? Think of the prestige. The honor that will come to the one who does the job. I need hardly say it, but there's a reward too. Oh, and one more thing. Seeing as this is a request from the Ducal Bombardiers, I figure if your crew doesn't have a bon gunner, it's none of your business. So if you aim to do this job, make sure you take the gunner along. One more thing, don't say a word about it to anyone else. They say they killed the eluders on the 19th floor. Everyone's after the crater. Thank you for the hydrate, Mini Mixie. Got that, and keep your powder to dry, and good luck. That one's from me actually. This isn't easy for me to say. You have to know, I treat everyone who walks in that door like royalty. I'm no nobleman, but I don't discriminate, and I aim for my bar to be the best in Lagard. But I'm only human, and try not to get involved, sometimes. A man can't help himself. You see, long ago, there was this one adventurer I really took a shine to. He just drifted in one day, just like you lot. I'd see her from time to time, and I grew to fancy her I did. She said the floating castle were no legend or myth, and she'd climb high enough to find it. Back then, nobody knew about the labyrinth, you see, so I just laughed. And one day she came in and said she'd found a giant maze. I was the only one she told. I assumed it was a regular cave, and told her to lay off the sauce, all joking like. And she didn't find it funny, and stormed right out that door. And that were the last I saw of her. We had a bet going, something. If she was right, I was to pay up one shiny gold piece. If not, well, we hadn't decided yet. Listen to me. This is no way to tell a story. There's nothing in it you can use. Well, she was talking about the labyrinth, and I know in my heart she's there somewhere. If any explorer made it up to the castle, it'd be her. That place is a death trap, and I'm not going to kid myself and pretend she's still alive. Still, better pay up what I owe her. I'll never put this behind me. Could you deliver this old coin to its rightful owner? Alright. Yay! Should have taken a gunner with me. I need to buy 2 area knife threads anyway. Now, do I have a gunner in my party? No, I do not. We got a musket, a pistol, double barrel shotgun, another pistol. Alright, so those two are actually the same art. Just changed in appearance. Then got those two, they're basically identical. That was the only odd one out. So let's do that one. Now what should we name this one? What should we name this one? One moment. Just fixing something. Name you off. We'll name you Axel. Alright. Now we map. Yay. %, chance to hit a target. As you step onto the floor, the sounds of battle resonate through the area. Gunpowder explosions and the screams of monsters permeate the floor's atmosphere. The din reminds you of the quest you accepted at the bar. You volunteered the use of your gunner to avenge the Ducal Bombardier's leader. There isn't a clink of swords or the chant of a spell to be heard here, only gunfire. Without a doubt, the monster that slayed the Bombardier's leader is on this floor. The intense clamor begins to make you anxious, and you leave the area. Okay, so we want to get to over there. Oh boy. Fuck that ambush. Oh. What the fuck was that? Instant death. There goes all my money. fuck's sake. Oh, you're kidding. Ain't that a load of shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Wonderful. The wounded monster goes into its death throes, then sinks into the ground below. You edge towards the monster to confirm the kill when a lone guard approaches from behind. That monster. Are you the ones who beat it? You explain the situation and the wide-eyed guard nods, his mouth slightly agape. I see. Don't worry, I'll vouch for you. In fact, I'll head back now and give them the news. The guard eagerly shakes each of your hands and bows deeply before taking his leave. Congratulations, you have honored yourself by avenging the Ducal Bombardier's leader. Alright, let's get rid of... fine work. The guard said that was quite the beastie you took on, eh? I have an official letter here from the Ducal Bombardiers. Allow me to read it for you. Members of Rivas, we are indebted to you. Your name will be forever honoured in our ranks. As a token of our appreciation, we grant you still on Ghana the title of Musketeer. Holy, Musketeer! That's one of the very top ranks in the Bombardiers. You just might make your way to the leader of the group someday. You really passed this one with flying colours. Here's a reward. You've earned it. Come back anytime. Hey there. Ah, that quest. You know, we only posted it here because of you. Remember that tourney you were in a while back? Someone there took a shine to your running. They said your one's still raw, but has lots of potential. Don't you think so? Apparently it was some kind of noble. And they're holding a fancy pants dinner party. They want to impress their high society guests with some special monster meat for the main course. I don't know much beyond that, but the minister at the Duke's Palace probably would. Why don't you go ask him directly, eh? Good luck to you. No more quests. Can I help you explorers with something? Ah, the ingredients for the state dinner. So you'll be assisting the court officials in gathering meat. You have my gratitude. Not only will this add prestige to the party, but it shows our guests highly guard strength. By eating the labyrinth's monsters is something. The guests will feel reassured to know that the Grand Duchy fears nothing from the labyrinth. Do you understand? Well, either way, know that this is no mere noble swim. It has meaning. I have heard that the meat from monsters on the 20th floor makes for a particular delicacy. I would like you to hunt these monsters and bring home the finest meat. These monsters, however, will release poison to their glands when threatened. It's a natural defense to doom any predators that the beast's young might live. You must slay these monsters quickly if you hope to recover an edible corpse. That's all I know. Leave the meat at the Stickleback bar and our men will pick it up. We are relying on you. Alright. Or do anything else? No. We have to. And now. Our elite force. we want to get to there. Let's try ice. All right, custom. All right, how do we increase squirrel's strength? Let's increase luck, because I think that will affect the potentiality. Definitely good stuff. Three. And fire on you. Fuck that. Three, four. That's 4 chops. That's takes. I don't have any of those. And we got a blue petal. Okay. So this is the only way we can go. This way. That. Alright. Let's see. This is that. Hmm. Yes. Dang it. What I need. Wonderful. Still not dropping what I need. few items. There we go. Now we've got the Wise King. Good work, you lot. I heard all about how you helped that doc cheer the kid up. So, did you find the gold quill? Oh, look at the size of that thing, and the way it shines. Fabulous. Just hand over the rook and your quest will be over. Well done, here's the king piece. You found it. Thanks a lot. Gonna take up that one. Seems like a bit of a pain to me. Some of the Grand Duchy's guards were dispatched, but they're not back yet. Sounds urgent, so I'll explain the details. The reinforcements they sent haven't found any sign of the guards either. So they're looking for outside help to go find out what's going on in there. And that's the sum of it. Can't say I expect you to find anyone alive. I lost contact with the guards on the 18th floor. Have a look around, and I'm sure you'll find some sign of them. Good luck. I don't know. Juzumaru, Hachi, Obelisk. Oh, that would be really good on her. Upon entering, you hear signs of a struggle coming from the southeast. Now, you recall the quest you accepted at the bar. You are to investigate the matter of the missing guards and report your findings. It sounds distinctly like a battle in progress, and you can hear human voices. Of course, they may be other explorers. It's up to you whether to investigate or not. It's a quest. You hear the ringing sound of clashing weapons nearby. As you near its source, you see a group of guards fighting for their lives. A horde of monsters has fallen upon them. Unless you intervene, their chances are bleak. You may draw your weapons for a noble cause, or leave them to die and move forward. Murder. And then do that. Then hold on. Yes. Anyway. With swift strikes, you defeat all the monsters in the area. You turn to see that the guards are about to deliver the final blow to their opponent. They sheath their weapons and turn to greet their reinforcements. Thanks for saving us. We came to investigate this area, but we got off course. We couldn't find our way home and we've lost half our men. We had just about given up. Once the guards come down, ask them what happened here. Even we're not sure. We saw a gold shadow, and the floating island was covered in storms. Before we understood what was going on, we were tossed around by the gale winds. The guard's face turns pale as he speaks, recalling the horror. What was this golden shadow? You tend to the wounded and show them the way back before leaving the area. Quest is complete. All you must do now is report your success to the bar. Alright, I'll do that. Ah, yes. I heard very much from your Grand Duchy. Thank you very much. I heard not even half those guards survived. Is the fourth Stratton that dangerous? Yeah, gold shadow. Oh, you mean the ones they say they saw? No idea, sorry. I'm certain I'd have heard of a monster that could destroy an entire floating island. Maybe their eyes were playing tricks on them. Anyways, thanks again and take care. Ah, see you lot. You should take this quest. Looks mighty interesting. Apparently, one of the guards on the lower level's gone missing, and I need help finding him. Don't you get a strange feeling about this one? I mean, without a map, it's easy to get lost. But we're talking about the guard course. The labyrinth's like their own backyard. Which, besides which, they have copies of the maps your explorers make. Strange that one would get lost. Which means There's something peculiar going on here. Get the details from the Duke's palace. I'm expecting to hear a good story later. A dimensional rift allows for immediate transport between places. Oh dear. Hello, Gildorevis. I was so caught up in my book that I missed your arrival. You've taken the quest. Good. Then I can be confident the job will be done right. We received a call for help from a guard on the southeast part of the 3rd floor. We dispatched reinforcements, of course, but they too disappeared into the labyrinth. No matter who we send, they can't seem to reach the people who need our help. Everyone who tries says they get dizzy, and before long they end up at the 3rd floor entrance. But we can't just turn our back on one of our own. We must keep trying. I ask you then, to help us rescue the gods in need. We are all relying on you. Alright, we gotta go to the 3rd floor. Yeah. As you walk further in, you feel a strange rift and halt in your tracks. Only a moment later you hear a distant howling. It's unlike the cry of a dog or wolf. The piercing sound is disorienting. You lose all sense of your surroundings. When the howling stops, your head clears and you realize your surroundings have changed. Branches around you are wavy, almost as if you had been transported underwater. You think back to the quest you accepted back at the bar. You were asked to save a guard who sent out a distress signal. The strange rift you have just experienced must be the work of some mysterious power. If you hope to proceed, you must take extra precautions. Yeah, this will be easy. Take one slow step at a time into the eerie atmosphere. After some time, you see the silhouette of a seated figure. Perhaps it's the man you seek. Up at last. I've been walking forever. I'm exhausted. Now I can finally get home. God lets out a sigh, greatly relieved to see you. You ask if he is the one who sent out the distress signal, and the guard responds. I heard this strange howl while on my regular patrol. Suddenly I got caught in a weird rift. Guard's explanation over. He leans on his weapon to stand and thanks you. Thank you, Mini Mixie, for the stretch. A strange rift enveloping the area slowly stabilizes as the terrain returns to normal. After confirming the guard's safety, you leave the area. Ah, you did it! A messenger from the Grand Duchy just came to deliver the news. Something about that monster's house was warping the forest. It's not an eerie place with monsters like that around. Anyways, glad to have you back. Here's the reward. Get to make a donation. Come back anytime. The value of knowledge. Boy, that's one of the stranger quests I've seen posted. You remember when we had to meet the animal expert in the forest? He's the client. Don't know much. Said he wants you to see him for more details. Please, Revis, please save my shop. I sound like him. That's a good thing y'all are the ones to do this. Yeah, well, because I don't even know where he is. Just go wherever you met him last time. I suppose. Wasn't on the 18th floor. Oh, good luck. I'm going to call it here. Alright, Ami is not agreeing with me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up now. I think we did a lot. We got to the 19th floor, which is really good. Done a lot of side quests. Well, we just need to keep going up. So much up. Alright, But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today for Etrian Odyssey 2. I will be back again tomorrow with Trails in the Sky, probably the second last stream of that, and more of our favourite War Tales. We'll be going through the third region of that. Next, we'll be back with more of this next week. We're getting to the finish line. Hopefully we'll be done with Etrian Odyssey 2 by the end of the year. As it's been a long time coming. How long have I been playing this game for? 15 weeks. Which is... holy shit, a lot. But yeah. Let's go find somebody to raid into, shall we? Who do we have? There's Omega's fighting something. What is he fighting? Where is he in the story? Good. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be back with Etrian Odyssey next week. And yeah. Alright. Love you too, squirrel. Okay. Where's... there it is. Alright. Thank you everybody. Take care and bye-bye.